Hello and welcome to part 6 of Operation Trident. So, what have I been doing this week? Well, as you can see, I've been busy. I've got 2 Valkyries done. So, the final part of my airborne formation for my army, I've finally gone around to finishing it. And I'm really happy how these guys have turned out. They're very nice. It'll take a little bit of time. The paint schemes suited them nicely. And they're looking pretty funky. So, as you'll know, put little quotes on the side. And aces high. So, that one's got aces high. That one's got do or die. So, yeah, Iron Maiden song. I kind of thought this was quite apt. And, yeah, I'm very happy how they turned out. So, with those 2 now finished and completed, so let's just go through what they've armed with here. So on this one I've got the multiple rocket pod. And with this one here I've gone with something a little bit different. I've gone with the, I think it's the Hellfire missiles. So they are strength 8 ordnance and I think AP3. So it's also got a las cannon on that one rather than a multi-laser. So that's more my anti-armor one. Normally, I know most of you that have read the rules will go, why have you gone with those missiles? Well, I've really just gone for these missiles, as I said in a previous video, because I got it off eBay and it came in the missiles, and I was like, well, why not? Let's give it a go. It's all a bit of fun, really, isn't it? So it's got the missiles on there. Let's see if they actually ever do anything. If they do, I'll be really impressed. If they don't, I'm not going to be too disappointed, but there we go. So, that's what I've got done so far. That's this week. If we now have a look with these items, with the rest of my army, what I've got painted so far, and let's see what it all looks like. So, this is my army so far. So, people who've been watching from the start can see clearly see how we've kind of expanded and kept going. So this is the airborne assault formation, and it comes in at I think just under 1,050 points. So yeah, a nice bit here. I mean, considering the basic guys have all got AP3 rapid fire las guns and ballistic 4 with carapace armor. it's pretty good. It might be fewer number, but being able to come down behind the enemy lines and cause a bit of chaos is definitely fun. And I'm really looking forward to trying these guys out. I might have a allied game soon. Use my Imperial Guard with these guys as the allied force. But we will see. There we go. So what I'm going to show next is what I've got planned for painting this week and going into the future expansion of this force, and what I'll be planning to get for the next couple of weeks and paint up. Right, so this week coming up, I've got this squad here on the paint station ready to get a bit cleaned up and then undercoated, and I'm going to start painting them. I've also got a Taurox Prime which is currently under construction. I'm really hoping to get it painted and kind of cleaned up so I can show you guys the next part of the army. A brief little bit of information about the rest of the army is basically I'm going to have 3 squads, command squad, 2 more troop squads, in Taurox Primes with twin link Gatling Punishers. I think that's what they're called, twin link Gatling Punishers. The 10 shots twin linked, strength 4. I think they've got an AP with auto cannons as well, and they'll be starting on the board. They're quite fast little monsters. But once I've started painting them and put them out on the table, I'll run through basically what the idea of them is, and these guys will be one of the squads mounted in there. So similar to the last ones, except for these are smaller squads of 5. These squads are going to be armed with melter guns, volley gun, and 2 hotshot las guns, and of course the sergeant there. And they will be mounted in the Tempestus, primes, and multitasking really, running around the board while we wait for the air support and hopefully filling out the numbers a little bit. But that's all to come. So for this week, these guys will be painted, they will look amazing, and if you're lucky and if I'm able to, I'll get a Tempestus priming as well. So that is the plan. Also, on a side note, people, YouTubers, we've also got a Facebook page, and on our Facebook page I put a little picture up of my my birthday stash. So my family are very kind, my wife and my parents and my siblings all went in and purchased the rest of my army. So have a look on Facebook, BlackToad Studio, come give us a like, and yeah, see what the rest of the army is looking like. So until next time, thank you very much for viewing, and I'll see you later.